Hello, this is Smarter Prepping with Uncle Mark, and I'm Uncle Mark. The time is now about 8:15 p.m. and the day is Thursday. I need to look at the calendar and get it straight here. Come on, here we go. Yeah, 19. Oh my gosh. It is Thursday, the 19th of December, 2024, and um, I wonder if I should try to zoom in a little or not zoom in a little. Let's zoom in. I don't know if you can hardly see anything anyway, even if I zoom in. But it's got, this is like a family tree here. Now I'll zoom back out and just try to describe instead of trying to get it zoomed in where you can really read it. Family tree I hung on the wall. There's a overall family tree here that's fairly comprehensive. It goes back from goes back to 1809. Actually, it goes back to 1775. 1775, 1809. Anyway, it's in my ancestry. They used to have a lot of children per family. That one's 11 children. That one's 14, 14, 11. Oh my gosh. That's 7 children. Oh my gosh. That's 8 children there. Okay. 9 children there. Anyway, but people I've met. This one up here. By the time she died, she was Ada Frances Kelly Herbert Gump Tipton. Anyway, I met her as my Grandma Tipton. I never met Enoch Fleetwood. He died when my father was a child. It was my father's father. My father's oldest sister, Aunt Ivy, I met her. I met Aunt Beulah, Uncle Frank and Uncle Charlie, Aunt Edith. I don't have vivid memories of Aunt Beulah and Aunt Edith. Ivy, Uncle Frank, Uncle Charlie. Anyway, that's my father, Don Wallace, right there. Anyway, and then this goes off into other people I don't know. And above, none of this is really that clear easy to see. Above this is it's going into more detail on some of what's down here. I'm not even going to look at what that is. But anyway, let's look at this one over here. This one goes into more detail of what's over to the right. Stop and look at it again. Yeah, there's my Aunt Ivy. Beulah, Frank, and Uncle Charlie. Aunt Edith. And there's my father right there. You can't read that from down back here, I know, but that's my father there. And there's my mother there. And then there is Those kids, my older sister Adana, older sister Lois, my sister Laura. That's me. That's me. Oh, there's a typo on there. It's got the wrong middle name. Well, I don't even know who did this one up here. I don't even know who actually printed this up, but it's got a typo. It shows the middle name for me that's not correct. Okay. And there's my brother Brent. And it stops when I was married to Pam. Anyway, then it goes down to other. Anyway, goes into a little more of this and that. What was I going to do? Oh, I know. I was just going to mention that there's notation on here. Notation down here, it says the Herberts and Basners were written only from Tom Herbert's memory. But this is my handwriting up here. It says written by Charlie Herbert in April of 1999. So my Uncle Charlie was quoting his uncle? Did I get that right? I don't know. I'm getting a little confused here. And my point is, it's amazing how much of this is from memory. There's so much dates of birthdays to death, and I don't know. I just sit around here looking at this. I wanted to kind of go over it a little. I could go over it better another time, but it's just very interesting. It's pretty interesting, I think. I don't know. You know, dates going back to 1775, and anyway, I know I didn't get into much detail. I just mentioned I've got this on my wall, and if I would have a sharper resolution, it'd be nice. But we'll leave it at that right now. Like I'm always saying, everything I'm doing to entertain myself. Because my wife Tanya died. It's going to be almost 3 years ago, and she liked to say, "Mark, you're doing great." So I'm doing great. And she liked to say, "Later, Tater." So you ready? 3, 2, 1. Later, Tater.